couple of good friends. What more could you add to make it special? Well, I'll tell you what you can add. You can add shitloads of money, gambling, round robins, teasers. We have it all here on Brunch Betting. That's right. It's XFL Jim, Chase, Lupin Fiasco Sesums, and Erik, Uncle Rico Magoo, giving you the best sports plays you can find. That's right, bitches. It's Brunchtime Betting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Brunchtime Betting. As always, it is me, XFL Jim.
Fucking go!
Joined by the man himself, Erik, a.k.a. Uncle fucking Rico. Whoa. What's up, man? What's for breakfast today, Erik?
I had a protein shake, dude.
What kind of protein shake?
Dude, just almond milk, couple blueberries, my grass-fed organic protein powder, some chia seeds, and some creatine.
I can't do the chia seeds. Dude.
Why not? You don't even taste them, dude.
They fuck with the texture to me.
Dude, you don't even taste them, dude.
I don't know. Also, you're an almond milk guy, huh?
Dude, you know what? I got some weddings, dude. You know, I cover up. Arms are looking fucking trim right now, dude. You know, I've been doing these kettlebell workouts.
I'm an oat milk guy if I'm doing milk substitutes.
Oat milk?
Definitely. Oh, dude, oat milk has the best flavor in my opinion.
Man.
Shout out, boss boy. How about those Red Sox boys? Hot take is that the Red Sox make the playoffs and the Yankees don't.
You know what? I'll give him credit. He was on the Red Sox full game for the second game. I wasn't yesterday. Red Sox got it done. They're going to need to add a bat, I feel, and get a little more sustained pitching.
You know what? I was very upset last night. So I didn't stream the CFL because I had something going on. I was selling my car. So that was I went to a car auction for the first time.
How'd that go?
Wish I would have gotten a little more, but I got like the base that I wanted to get, I got. Wish I would have gone for more, but it's okay. Also, just going to auctions is fun. Getting to listen to an auctioneer just go off. Oh.
Did you have what is it? What's the one where it needed to go over X?
Yeah, you set your the minimum that you'll take for it to actually sell. Yeah. I went over that, but just barely. So we'll collect. It was fun. It was a good time. I need to get rid of it, but it's also very sad because that was my dream car.
Hey, buddy, you know what? You had it for a while.
I did. I had it for 3 years, and I just I was coming to the realization I just never really drove it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, it's just kind of sitting here. I want someone to be able to appreciate it. It's a beauty of a car. It's a 1981 El Camino SS.
It was a badass car, dude.
It was a fucking sick car.
But you could only drive it. You couldn't drive it in the winter, so.
No, I mean, if it wasn't I could drive it in the winter if it wasn't snow on the ground.
Yeah. So
for December to part of January, I'd be okay. Because the heater really worked in it. The heater worked better than the AC. But, you know. Did you sell the Jackson Merrill card?
No, I have not. So, Jim, on my MLB show, we always rip one card a week.
I love that.
And
one card or one pack?
Just a pack with one card in it, and we got a Jackson Merrill PSA 10 rookie card last night. So yeah,
fucking Rico, dude.
If James Wood goes to the Red Sox, I could see it. Roman back as well. Too bad to start pitcher. Yeah, I mean, there's a path, but they're really far behind, man. I kind of actually, and the Rays are good. The Yankees got to figure to make the run. If I had a better team to make the playoffs, I'd probably bet the Tigers, dude, because they've been so banged up, and the AL Central is so goddamn fucking bad.
I respect that. My breakfast was Highland chocolate milk.
Oh, all that sugar, Jim. All that sugar.
Yeah, but all that protein too.
How much?
Think about that.
How much protein?
In this bottle, there is 16 grams. Not bad. And then I also had some biscuits and gravy. Some Casey's biscuits and gravy.
Casey's biscuits and
Dude,
gravy.
it hits so hard. Casey's is elite gas station food.
Dude, all I know is I was ecstatic yesterday when I didn't have anything to do. I was able to get the podcast done. Got the baseball show. I didn't have anything to do after the baseball show because that's when I usually record the UFC part of my podcast. Boom. I went to the Yard House, half off draft beers, half off apps, 3 to 6. Driving there and seeing a blue sky after we had like our 5-minute thunderstorm. It was like a completely different world, dude.
Yard House, top 5 shade in Uncle Rico's life?
No, it's basically just a Chili's.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen that one TikTok where the girl's like Chili's and it shows Olive Garden and it goes Italian Chili's?
Yeah, they're all different. They're all just different Chili's.
Yeah, he's like Mexican Chili's.
Which one's Mexican Chili's?
On the border.
Never even heard of that one.
Seafood Chili's is Red Lobster.
Yep. It all works. Erik, are you ready to get into some picks, or are there any sports takes that you want to fire out there? It's kind of insane, by the way. I'll talk about my first pick. It's insane that the World Cup does a third place game.
See, so like I took a position on Kane at 18-1 to have the most goals. So I think it's better for that because the defense is going to be a little lax. And I mean, he's in position if he really wants to go for it,
That might as well. I'll just give my first pick, and then if there's any other sports takes you have, we can fire them off. I bet over 3.5 goals in France, England today.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be
I think defense is going to be non-existent. Why the hell do they care? This game doesn't matter.
Exactly. Why do you care? There's no point to care. Like, makes zero sense. My first bet, I'm going to the Diamond Gym. I am going to go to the Minnesota Twins first 5 money line plus 118. If I were to ask you which pitcher has been the most profitable first 5 pitcher in baseball this season, I doubt many would say Taj Bradley, but he is. 64.4% ROI in the first 5. Twins have been one of the best first 5 teams in baseball, producing a 6.5 ROI when they're at home. Even better, best home first 5 record in baseball, 19.7% ROI. As a home underdog, 36.2% ROI. Cubs this season in the first 5, negative 9.8% ROI. As a favorite, negative 5.4% ROI. When we look at Bradley, 3.59 ERA, 3.82 expected ERA, throws a fastball 48% of the time, 11 pitch run value on that. Opponents hitting just 231. Last 4 starts, 2.08 ERA. Opponents hitting 174, 240 on base percentage, a 315 slugging percentage, and a sparkling .92 whip. Look, if this guy played at a better team, he'd be getting some Cy Young hype, but he doesn't. So he's just dominating up in Minnesota. I'm getting him at plus money for for the best pitcher in baseball this season on the first 5 money line. All the sense in the world. Twins first 5 plus 118.
Ooh, baby. I love it, Erik. I'm actually going to go to the Diamond for my next bet.
Ooh.
You know what I'm doing, Erik?
I think you're going to take the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I am not. I am taking America's team, the Colorado Rockies, straight up against the Reds.
You know what? I had America's team first 5 yesterday, and they pushed.
Hey, push. I'm gonna say probably better than a loss.
You know what, dude? I just kind of like how I've kind of started this thing with America's team. It's kind of taken off.
I'm 100% backing you on that.
I mean, how can you not back America's team, the Colorado Rockies?
They will just so even when they're not the worst team in baseball, they will continue to be America's team.
Dude, America's. You know why they're America's team? Like any day, any game.
Is it because they cash checks?
Any game that is not on the 4th of July, you can get tickets for like $2 and sit anywhere. 4th of July tickets are so goddamn expensive because their fireworks display is like just redonkulous. So they're America's team.
They are America's team, and I'm backing them here against the Reds.
I like it. I looked at that one too.
Cheeky little minus. Well, I think I got it like minus 104, minus 105, somewhere around there.
I'm going to the Diamond. I'm going up to the MKE, but I'm going to take the Fish. I'm taking the Miami Marlins first 5 minus 103. Goes back to the same philosophy as the first 5. We're back in Max Meyer, who's been one of the best pitchers this season. First 5, 14-3-2, first 5 money line, 49% ROI, 2.58 WHIP, 2.58 ERA, 1.1 WHIP. Allows an expected 228 batting average, strikes out hitters 26% of the time, generating a 31.9% chase rate, and lately even better. Last 3 starts, ERA dips down to 1.5, batting average dips down to 188, 243 on base percentage, 391 slugging percentage, 0.89 WHIP over his last 3 starts. Those numbers are insane. Sometimes you just don't overthink it. You're just gonna ride what's been profitable. That's what has been profitable for me this year. Backing Max Meyer, I'm gonna do it again, minus 103 on the first 5 money line.
Whew. Whew. I love it, Erik. The way he approaches baseball is very interesting. I like it.
Why don't you like that?
I like how you always attack the early game. You've said why you do it. I like that you do it that way. It's just when you see other people handicapping baseball, it's not like I don't see that as often. I like it.
Just what I do, Jim.
I like it. I appreciate what you do.
Just what I do.
And what I do is I handicap the CFL. And today we have a great game, a rematch of last week's, what I said was the game of the week, Montreal Alouettes versus the Calgary Stampeders, 2 of the top quarterbacks in the league in Davis Alexander and Vernon Adams Jr. But I got to go Montreal minus the 1.5. I think their defense gives them that edge. I think they play so clean. They don't make mistakes. It's going to be a tight game again. I think Montreal wins by 3.
Didn't we have a T-shirt bet last week on a game?
Yeah, I forget which one it was. Was it Toronto? Nah. Well, I'll go back and watch the film. I'll watch the film on that.
You watch the data?
I'll watch the film on that one. Also, I just have to say, these as magical as the CFL season as we're having, these quarterback injuries need to stop, dude. Nathan Rourke in a sling last night for the BC Lions.
Jim, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I did not watch.
I know you did. I didn't get to watch last night either, so I caught back later. But
you know what I did last night? And I feel I'm never going to get the 2 hours back in my life.
What?
I watched fucking Obsession. I was so...
Oh, I liked it.
Really?
Yeah. I watched it. I watched it on Thursday. I liked it.
Didn't do it for me, bud.
Not a fan. Have you seen the Backrooms?
Not yet.
Spooky. I like that too.
Not yet.
You gonna see the Odyssey?
Probably not.
Uncle Rico doesn't do theaters?
I'll tell you what, Jim. I just no. I got NFL previews to do. I gotta fucking somehow start these college football previews.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna talk about this probably off camera, but I don't know when we're gonna start these college football previews.
I think I have an idea that we'll talk off camera.
Okay. But yeah, Montreal Alouettes minus 1.5. It's a shame to see Nathan Rourke in a sling. Hopefully he gets back by the end of the regular season. Also, Bo Levi Mitchell for Hamilton. It's the CFL, the drop off from your starting quarterback to your backup is extremely drastic. More so than definitely the NFL.
Really?
Well, the CFL has a cap on. There's a whole reason for it and whatnot, and also just the talent level for some of these guys. Yeah. Drew Brown right now for Winnipeg is the only backup that looks as good, if not a little better than their starter. The drop off from Hamilton is crazy, and then we'll see how BC progresses. But it's as great as this season is, and it's been fantastic. These quarterback injuries need to stop.
Yeah.
What's your last bet, Erik?
I'm going to Seattle. Give me the Mariners minus 0.5 on the first 5 plus 115. Brian Wu at home. By now, you guys know the rules. We back Wu at home. We don't touch him when he's on the road. The road this season, 6.58 ERA, 1.43 WHIP. At home, 2.1 ERA, an incredible 0.7 WHIP. The advanced numbers, just as good. At home, opponents are hitting just 156, 195 OBP, and an absurd 220 slugging percentage, 30% strikeout rate, only a 29.8% hard hit rate. When we look at on the road, 295 batting average, 333 OBP, 461 slugging percentage, and a 38.9% hard hit rate. He's simply just a different pitcher in Seattle. From a betting perspective, Wu is 6-2 on the first 5. Spread line at home, good for 44.9%. For his career, when you're looking at him on home at the first 5 spread line, an incredible 69.2% ROI. Sometimes the trend is just too strong to ignore. We're just going to ride Wu at home. So give me the Mariners -0.5, first 5 at a decent +115.
Erik, that leaves us.
And you know what?
Play left.
It is Wu Day.
It is
Wu Day. Brian Wu, dude. Wu Day.
We got a little parlay for the people, Erik. Why don't you give your part of it?
So I am going to the UFC for my part of it, going to the double chance. I'm going to take DDP in the main event +165 to win inside the distance. We look back at his career, 23-3 as a fighter. 20 of those 23 wins come by finish, 9 knockdowns, 11 subs. So nearly 90% of his victories don't make it to the judges' scorecards. This is a guy who doesn't just want to win. He wants to get you out of there. He's racked up 8 first-round finishes, which shows how dangerous he is from the opening bell. Stylistically, DDP is one of the most unique fighters in the UFC. His striking is awkward, unpredictable, incredible difficult time, blitzes forward with combinations from strange angles, mix in heavy body shots, and if the fight gets chaotic, that's exactly where he thrives. He has the cardio, the chin, and the pressure to break opponents over the course of a fight. Now, when we look at Usman, he's moving up to middleweight at 39 years old. That's a huge factor for me. Not only is he facing naturally bigger, stronger competition, he's doing it as one of the division's most relentless pressure fighters. Father Time tends to catch up with everybody. While Usman is still an outstanding competitor, he's just not the same explosive wrestler as we saw during his championship run. And let's be honest, anyone who my old ass has better knees than, I am looking to fade. Usman's knee issues have been well documented over the years. He's telling people he needs walking downstairs backwards just to avoid pain. Wrestling is still Usman's clearest path to victory, but I don't think it's just going to be simple as taking DDP down to the mat. When we just kind of sit back and look at everything, I think there's multiple paths to win for DDP. I just don't think Usman's knees hold up. I'll take DDP to win inside the distance as my leg at +165.
Very nice. My leg, obviously. Not obviously. I had to do it in the WNBA.
Obviously.
Obviously, you got to go to the WNBA. And there's something about today, Erik. I'm feeling it in my bones, my old bones. My back was creaking when I woke up this morning. It was cracking because I slept on it weird.
You slept on it weird.
And when I sleep on it weird and my back's cracking, I'm going with Caitlin Clark in the fighting Indiana Fever. On the money line versus the New York Liberty.
Caitlin Clark.
I think she's the fastest WNBA player to hit, what was it, 300 threes or some bullshit like that? I don't know what the stat was.
I mean, that's all she does is shoot threes.
It's electric, though.
It's electric. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, the electric slide.
No, it's like, it's electric.
Is that not the electric slide?
Is that a different song? I don't know.
I'm gonna listen right now. Erik, you don't support the WNBA?
You know what, Jim? I'm all about basketball. I love basketball. I'll be honest, I don't watch much WNBA.
Yeah, I think this year in particular too, because like normally this time of year I'll dabble in the WNBA, but the World Cup's kind of taken that over.
I'll be honest.
I've had so much soccer to watch.
I didn't watch much World Cup.
Erik, we've established you don't watch sports. It's fine.
I watch basketball.
I'm fucking.
I watch baseball. I watch college football. I watch NFL. I watch sports, dude. But like the fucking soccer, like they have the semifinal matches on when I'm working.
Yeah, the timing of them does kind of blow where like they're playing at like 2 in the afternoon for us.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it. Like the more people watch.
Oh, I understand. Like they're not going to cater to American viewing audiences.
I mean, they should cater to us.
I don't blame them at all for.
And
they literally just Eric. The electric slide opening it's electric.
Oh, okay.
let me just. I'll do 2 seconds. I'll do 2 seconds. No, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's electric. That's what.
All right, so now I know. God, what was I going to say? I totally lost my train of thought.
You were talking about soccer? Were we still talking about soccer?
Oh, yeah. I love the people that say that the MLS is going to take this momentum over from the World Cup. No, they're not, dude.
They're not. You know what? The one thing I think so people are saying like all the different things that MLS should do. I think they should go back to the old team names.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about like what is like Real Salt Lake. That's so stupid.
Real Salt Lake.
Just be the Salt Lake. I don't know.
The Salt Lake Utes.
That would be cool. Just be like, just go straight up. Just go boldface with the Salt Lake Mormons.
I just don't. I don't know, man. Like
that's what I want MLS to do. Like if they had like LA Galaxy, fine, but LAFC, stupid, sick logo, dumb name.
I like how I don't know if you remember when MLS first started. The penalty kick was like just basically you started a little further back and it was just a breakaway.
I do like that. Either that or like have a relegation system, which they'll never do.
Who do they relegate to? Like fucking.
There's a lower soccer league here than the MLS.
There is.
Yeah, I think it's like the NLA, something like that. Something like that. Eric, any other anything you got going on today, my friend?
No, nothing. I got nothing, dude. You know, I made clean. You know, air quality's still a little poor here. I'll probably watch an episode or 2 of The New Girl when I'm on the treadmill.
I think I'm setting up a fence in this fucking heat, so pray for me on that one.
Oh,
and then I'm going to an arena football game tonight.
Look at you, dude.
Shout out the Nebraska Siege, 5-0. Eric, let me show you this. Let me show you the head coach for the Nebraska Siege. You're gonna like this guy. You're gonna like the cut of his jib. It's very Uncle Rico core. Let me see if I can find the guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Dominic Bramante.
I like that.
Yeah, undefeated, by the way. Haven't lost a game all season.
I like that.
Shout out the Siege. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you. We love you. And we will see you next time for another episode of Brunchtime Betting. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.